An app that helps with down payments for cars. But if you're going to get a car, remember you want to go to your bank or your credit union, okay? A bank or your credit union because they already know your spending habits. They got your bank statements and everything right there. And when they pull your credit, it's going to be one hard inquiry, right? Instead of going to the dealership and they pull your report 100 times, okay? So if you're going to get a car, always go with a credit union or the bank that you're already with. I mean, that's not the best, but you can always improve it, right? So a 620 and 650, that's kind of like that where people get stuck in that little zone right there because there's usually something anchoring your score down, right? There's usually an old charge off, an old collection, a late payment or something like that that's anchoring your score down. So you should be instead of at 650, you probably should be like at 690 range, but that negative account is anchoring your score down. So yeah, so the thing with that is, so yeah, the accounts are supposed to fall off, every 7 years technically, but here's the thing just because they fall off doesn't mean you don't owe that. Depending on the statute of limitations, but don't doesn't mean you don't owe that money, and they're not going to come after you, right? So a lot of people think they're just going to not pay and just slide on by for a couple years. No, 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 right? And once you start getting a 10, 15, 20 plus, yeah, these lenders will start coming after you. So you have to be really, really, really careful with that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, definitely definitely does. So, auto loan counts as an installment loan. You guys, all loans are installment accounts. Okay, so that means personal loan, auto loan, mortgage, secured loan, pledge loans, all that stuff. They're all installment accounts. So yeah, an installment account definitely helps you, especially an auto loan too, because it's building up payment history. You're showing that you're responsible. You're showing that you can make payments on time. So as long as you do what you're supposed to do, put that account on auto pay, and you should be good to go. Okay. So can you recover from a 400 credit score? Of course. That's where my score was in the 400s. All right. And I didn't have me right up here free and just, dropping gems for you and stuff like that. I had to go to the old prestigious YouTube University, watch a lot of videos, read a lot of books, and eventually I came out on the other side. But yeah, 400 score, that's usually due to a combination of things. Got your charge offs, your collections, late payments, right? I had a whole bunch of stuff on my report when I was in the 400s, right? Just kind of being irresponsible, right? But you don't know what you don't know. Okay. What if I have no credit history left? So if you don't have any credit history, wherever you're watching at, wherever you guys are watching at, you should be able to see my link tree, right? Just go to my link tree and then slide down. It says starter accounts, right? Starter accounts. You click that. It's a free Google Doc I made, and it has a bunch of easy accounts that you can add to your profile. But to add age specifically, you can do that Rent Reporters. And then there's another company called Rental Karma also that you can do.